Hi friends, we just pulled up to our campsite for the night. It's another campground we found with that's free with the Discover Pass. This is the Coppermine Bottom Campground right next to the Clearwater River. It's a really pretty campground. Apparently it got like a lot of reviews. We found it, I believe, on iOverlanders. So Tyson, let's go check it out. Oh my goodness, the first thing we notice is that there are tons of little frogs everywhere. At first I thought it was a cricket. They're everywhere. It does look kind of like they're crickets crawling everywhere. It's hard to tell on camera, but do you see it? Do you see it?
I'm gonna buy some wings.
There's a bee right next to me. You have to be very careful where you step because they're everywhere, and I'm pretty sure statistically I probably stepped on one, right? And there's Bunny.
He wanted to forage the river.
Oh really?
Yes.
It doesn't seem like this section is that deep. It seems very shallow. Okay, let's check out the rest of this campground. We're trying to find how many sites this place actually has. So far, it looks like we're the only ones here, though. I count at least 6 sites, but I think we got the best one because we're right next to the river. There's Bunny checking out site number 7. There are fire rings at each of these sites. We didn't bring our own wood, but it seems like some people have left behind like a piece or two here and there. So we're gonna try to gather them up to make a fire later. This one's site number 9, and it looks like that there's a little path there that takes you to the water as well. So Brock is going down this trail to explore for a bit, and oh, looks like Tyson wants to follow him. Tyson! Okay, so we ended up sticking with our original campsite as it turns out. So let me show you around. There's camp. It's big enough to fit all 3 of our vehicles. Bunny is setting up. Organizing. There's mine. She's running right now because I'm trying to charge my Jackery. And Brock is right here. This spot would be for a tent if we had one, but since we don't, we're just, we're all sleeping in our cars tonight. I'm sweating bullets right now. Let me turn that off for a sec. It's really, really hot today. There's a lot of moisture, very humid. So everyone's just kind of getting settled, and then a little bit later we're gonna make a fire, make some dinner, and we're off grid, like really off grid right now because there's no service. So, you know, luckily I'm not alone, like I have my 2 friends here.
I'm glad that we all are being smart now.
You're glad that I what?
We're all being smart now.
What are you looking at? Hey buddy, what you making for us here?
We are doing some sausage, pepper, and onion to go with the pasta.
And I'm making the pasta when we were in Tillamook, right? Was that Tillamook? The Blue Heron.
Yes.
Yeah. We were in Tillamook at one of the cheese factory things there. And I ended up picking up this thing. It's an artichoke lemon pesto. And I thought I would try to make a pasta with it.
For that much pasta, you're probably going to end up using the jar, though.
That's
That would be
probably
great.
That's what I would have said.
Let's do my transition thing. So now I need to put the sausages
Whoop.
in.
There are flies everywhere here. Ooh. What kind of sausages do we have here?
Chicken apple and then jalapeno cream cheese.
Whoa, that sounds yummy.
Well,
What are you making?
I was making some cucumber with lemon and salt and pepper.
Oh.
There's a nice side. I'll mix it all up. Tastes really good. I learned it from a Mexican friend of mine.
Ta-da! It's so hot here. Hmm?
In my van.
That's how I do it. Good night. Good morning, everyone. A bit of a late start today. Just going on a morning stroll. I'm checking the rest of the campground to see if anyone joined us sometime last night. As far as I see, we're still the only ones here. So we drove past this on our way in yesterday. It looks like it's a random awning over a picnic table. I guess like if someone's just here for a day use. But check out this super cool thing we noticed. It kind of looks like it has its own wood burning stove. That's what it looks like, at least. Yeah. Looks like someone threw some garbage in there, but I mean, that's kind of a cool feature. And of course, they have their own fire ring here too. Okay, so I just did a whole lap of the entire campground, and it seems like we're still the only ones here, which is both super cool because it's nice and quiet, we can actually get some work done, and at the same time, really creepy. I forgot to mention this earlier, but on our drive in, a little bit outside of the campground, we were just driving down the road and all of a sudden we saw a bear. It was a little one. At first I thought it was like a baby, but then I think it was just like an adolescent. I didn't see any other bears around, but there was definitely a bear just kind of walking across the road. We tried to snap a picture of it, but that bear was fast. It just sort of went back into the woods. And so that's my first confirmed like wild sighting since living in my SUV. So last night I just was like it's so creepy, and Tyson had to go outside and I was just too nervous to take him outside, so I turned on my car and put the lights on. And here we are back at camp. Looks like Bunny and Brock are awake. Let's go say hi. Good morning, Bunny.
Good morning.
How are you? How'd you sleep last night?
Slept good. It is really bright though this morning.
Yeah, it felt really good earlier too. Like super breezy. What you making?
Brock has a mountain house. I had 2 of these, so he's gonna make 1 of these, and then he's making waffles.
Yay! I'm really excited for that. Hi, Brock. What's up? What you making?
I'm boiling some water right here so we can make this breakfast skillet. You can have that with waffles, and I got syrup as well.
Awesome!
Yeah.
Ooh, with the tiny little waffle maker. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Breakfast is served. Mountain House breakfast skillet plus some waffles. We're doing a little editing right now. I don't know what Brock is singing.
I'm doing theme song for Tyson's Anger.
I had to move into my car to edit because I ran out of power. But I think I've done quite a bit of work, so let's go out to camp and see what everybody's doing. And we're making a charcuterie. We've been editing all day and I kind of lost track of time, but apparently it's like 5 o'clock now, so I'm taking Tyson out for another little walk. We've been hearing other vehicles pull in, so now I think we've got a bit more campsites filled. There's definitely at least a truck or a trailer that just pulled through. The little frogs are still here. Well, I'm awake. I slept in a little bit today, I guess. So, this morning, I noticed something really weird. I noticed that something was bleeding on my car. Check this out. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know what this is. Nothing but trees. Do trees bleed?
It's almost like sauce.
Did someone spill sauce on my car?
Like that's kind of an elaborate spill.
That is an elaborate spill.
It's like on there too. Look at that.
Oh,
It's like leaving a ring.
that's so random.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know.
Yeah.
Riley almost died.
Ah.
It's awkwardly blowing underneath the table.
Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to my channel. Did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, Jesus. That way I can stop looking like I'm eating a phallic symbol. I mean, whatever you're. Oh gosh, I'm still filming.